We have crowdfunding platforms that are talking about micro ventures and others that want to list us. We have crowdfunding platforms that are talking about micro ventures and others that want to list us. We also have WeFunder, who is looking to list us. We've got all kinds of interest, for example, from, let's say, just the other day, we've got the Sustainable Finance. So the UN Capital Development Fund, United Nations, they want to talk about how we can help taking people from zero poverty to a basic standard of living. They would like to invest in those projects. We're talking to the Rohingya people, the Rohingya project, who want to create a platform for the stateless Rohingya people of Burma, who are now dispersed in a diaspora of many states. And they want to create essentially an academy for teaching, an ID, and a coin. Well, guess what? Qbix creates the social network and community. Intercoin creates the coin. The historical archive, we don't have to do. There's tons of file management software. And then there's the teaching. We also, with the Qbix technology, are building an app for global teaching. The teaching app is about disseminating information in a better way and making it accessible to everybody in the world. Because right now, education is kind of scarce, and we're talking about even celebrities are trying to bribe their way for their kids into universities. What we'd like to have is the ability to anyone to assemble their own course from existing materials online, be able to help communicate with parents if need be, take attendance with eye tracking and facial recognition, and for people to earn credits just like they have with the radio show, to be able to essentially get the teachers paid. So we already have a lot of this in the yoga, like I've said before, with the yoga classes, and you pay them. But of course, we go way beyond that. We have beyond the classes and the teachers and the connections that people can have. We can now do group study sessions. Let's go back. We can essentially create blended learning solutions where you can get essentially the class designed from YouTube, PDFs, links, and other materials. You can schedule the class, collect payments, and then you can have essentially students learn modules and submodules. You can create all of this, and then you can test their knowledge. And there's a feedback loop. Students that don't test well on a certain micro module can then get remedial help the next day. They can keep track of all their courses, their classmates, all of it through one interface. So this is useful in a pandemic. This is also useful as colleges are being disrupted. And we have all this being made.
If you want to see more videos like this, click subscribe and then remember to click the little bell icon so you get notifications.